Hey everybody, thanks for coming in. I am Ladybug and I am joined with Mimi and Pay. And we are the Wrestling Queen Cypher for Six. Thank you for everybody coming in that watches us on Twitch and YouTube and listening on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. We love you and we appreciate you. Let's get into it today. So, my question to open up the show and to people on here, of course, and people watching, as far as factions, do you feel like a faction should be everybody behind a leader, or do you feel like it should be power broken equally? Like for example, for the Shield, like for the longest we didn't have that. We had a power balance, if that makes sense. So like I'm gonna start with Mimi. What type of faction do you think works best, or which one do you prefer? If that makes sense.
Probably the one where the power is equal. Um, and there isn't like a spoken leader. Not to say that they don't have a leader, but there's no like set like I'm the leader, I'm supposed to do this. Whereas like you have each person who kind of does certain things for the group. So it just kind of depends on the situation where one person might shine a little bit more. It might be the leader in that situation, but they aren't, necessarily the leader the entire time. If that makes sense, where everybody can kind of share responsibility and certain people are stronger at certain things, but there isn't just one person who's there to kind of delegate necessarily. I like the ones where it's kind of spread out and it just depends on the situation who might stick out more.
Okay, all right. What about you, Peg?
I I don't like it when it's just one mouthpiece. When it's because it gives me follow the leader vibes, and I don't think that's a faction. To me, this follow it's like literally leader and henchman. Like with the vision, that gave me leader and henchman. It never gave me faction, and I really do feel like factions. Everybody has should it should be equal all the way around. Like there shouldn't be one person in charge. Everybody has their role, and it's equal. Like there's no follow the leader, nothing like that. And like even when you brought up the shield, I felt like when the shield was equal, it was good. But you could also tell they were pushing. I'm sorry, they was pushing self to be like the front man. And I got that, and I remember exactly when I seen the shield where it felt like Dean and Roman were the backup and Seth was the main one. Like it almost even in the way they would pose, it seemed like they would tell Seth to you go up a little more. Isn't it like not a straight line no more?
Okay. Now, now my question about that, like as far as the power struggle, like don't you think like also there's kind of a counter to that because with Solo's bloodline, not MFTs, but with the bloodline 2.0, like it just seemed like as messed up as that storyline was supposed to be, he treated his bloodline so much better than Roman by leaps and bounds. And I feel like that kind of shows why they're still MFT.
But it's that is true though, because to me with Solo, even though I do miss Jacob talking about I love you Solo, but I see that though. But I think that was also a good come up for Solo is saying like I remember how I was getting treated like with Roman, and I think that was also his way to persuade people, or at least try to persuade like Jay and Jimmy and Jay and them to come to him. Because my thing is like when you think about how he treated Jacob and Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa and all of them versus how Roman treated them, yeah, I would definitely go under Solo.
Yeah, it's kind of like the difference between like having somebody who wants to be the boss and somebody who truly is a leader and can just lead people instead of it being like, I'm the boss, you have to listen to me, do as I say, kind of thing. Because Roman was a boss in a situation. Like, you have to listen to me. I know what's best. You don't know anything. Y'all are, inexperienced. I know everything. And Solo was like, I'm just here to lead, like if you need me, but I know what y'all are capable of kind of thing. So I'm going to let you do your thing, but I'm still here to try to lead the way kind of thing. So, yeah, that makes sense for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and I kind of wanted to bring that up because Survivor Series War Games, of course, is like right around the corner. Um, and for the women, I feel like there aren't enough. There aren't enough tag teams, and there's definitely not any factions even that I can think of. We have the big three, but there's no women's main roster that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm not counting Judgment Day. Let's go ahead.
They have grown on me.
This
I'm
version?
sorry. Let me rephrase. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, because and the thing is, the people that have grown on me is Roxanne and Raquel as a tag team because I actually enjoy watching them. Like I kind of look forward to when they have a match now. And then also JD McDonough. I'm sorry. I feel like people be sleeping that man. He be wrestling his ass off.
Yeah.
That's why when CM Punk gave him that shout out, I was so happy because I'm like, I've seen JD in multiple matches and he always eat down. But yeah, the Judgment Day, they growing on me. I don't like it. But they grow it on me.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, I agree with you though. Because the big three could have been way bigger than they made it.
They could have made it on some bloodline type shit.
Oh,
They really
absolutely.
Yeah. They could have brought in NXT. They could have brought in Lashley and Jakara before they sent her to TNA. But
Yeah. They could have tried to have Tamina come back in some capacity. Like, I mean, they could have ran with that.
yeah. But before we get to Raw, I do kind of want to touch base about this because, like I said, there's not enough factions. I want us to take a minute and just kind of talk about maybe three of our favorite factions or tag teams. It doesn't have to be necessarily a group of three. But I'm gonna start with Pay. Who is a faction or a tag team like to shout out? That's a women's tag team or faction.
Well, of course, the big three, but um, trying to think because I have a list. I'm trying to narrow it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll start.
What about Lake Cool?
Yeah, Lake Cool's a good one.
I I used to love. Honestly, though, I did. I will say they were the villains I hated that I loved because how they used to do Mickey James and fat shame her, and I was a little fat black girl, so I was like, oh, they would definitely bully me because I'm a little chunkier than Mickey James, but I really did like them.
I feel like one tag team that doesn't get enough love for me. We kind of talked about this earlier on my live today. China and Miss Cat. I used to be a huge fan of them during the Attitude Era. Yeah, and it reminded people, at least for me, like because I would get teased for being a China fan, and I'm like, moments like that make people like she's still a woman, she's still a strong woman. Like you're not gonna take away who she is. So yeah. But Mimi, who do you have?
That's what it's.
I'll say as far as the factions, I mean, like most recent is Damage Control. I just really liked them. Like it just worked. It's like they were so different, but still, like just similar enough to where it makes sense with them. But I will say, like, just slightly older would be like Team Bad. Whenever you had Naomi, Sasha, you had Tamina, like that just, like, I feel like with them, that's kind of what some of the newer girls are trying to aspire to be a little bit, but they just won't put them in factions like that because obviously the big three was something, didn't last long. We deserved it, but they didn't give it to us. So I'll say for them, for sure, that would be something that sticks in my mind with women factions.
Definitely. Who is somebody you like to see tag team that hasn't yet, maybe? I'm just throwing it out there, both of y'all. Because I've been thinking, I don't know, like I would like to see Michin and Jada Parker go to the main roster and become a tag team.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I honestly would have loved to see Lash and Jade as a tag team.
Oh,
That would have been diabolical in the best way.
I mean, even that, make them into like a women's version of 3 Minute Warning.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Can y'all picture if we had got a heel big three?
Oh. Just wreaking havoc on everybody.
Everybody.
Like, can y'all just imagine how much that would have ate down a heel big three?
No, and I'm picturing the
Oh my
outfits
Man,
for
what?
that run.
I mean, technically, if Bianca comes back and we can get her turned heel somehow, it could happen, right?
But I don't feel like I used to hope for heel Bianca. I really did. But now, because Jade is a heel, I don't think we're going to get heel Bianca.
Ever.
I know. It's like not that ever happening. I have a random tag team. I don't know why this popped in my head, but just more out of curiosity than anything. Charlotte and Jade.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm just thinking of
I
them
like
just
that.
as far as like just attitude and just their physique in general. I don't know. I'm just curious.
That would make a
the
lot
two
of
of them
sense.
together.
Y'all know who I would like to see team up? I don't know, it might happen soon. I wouldn't mind when Liv Morgan come back. She team up with AJ.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
I feel like a match against each other would eat, but I feel like them as a tag team, because they are kind of both technicians in a way, I feel like would be good.
Now, two people I'm thinking about now, even though they're kind of going against each other somehow, but if they would have had, I keep want to call like Naomi, call it Seven of Velcro, Stephanie with her and Raquel, together.
Yeah, that would have been a good one.
Yeah. I like watching them go at it though. That was good, but just them as a tag team would have been interesting to see.
Ooh, y'all want to know a match that would have ate down if we got it? Rhea and Raquel against Bianca and Jade.
Yeah.
That would have ate down so bad. Oh my gosh. Just 4 big, beautiful, strong women.
Yeah. But the women did really good last night.
They did.
On Raw, I really enjoyed.
Even Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki. I was about to say, Nikki's starting to grow on me. What the hell?
She is not growing on me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be nice to Natalia before I'm nice to Nikki.
What's your beef with Natalia?
I told you my beef with Natalia.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, I'm a Natalia supporter too. So I mean,
That's
I
why
understand, but I still rock with Natalia though.
Okay, I will say, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I did at one point like Natalia because I was like, my girl was out there putting people in the sharpshooter like it wasn't shit. So, but I also liked her on Total Divas. I thought she was funny. My girl, like, it just seemed like she was such the mom on the show, not even in a bad way, but she was that friend they had to be like, we going out and you ain't got no choice. And the whole time she was like, what about my cat? And I'm like, girl, no cats. But I felt like she was funny. Like, my girl was just fighting for her life, okay? She was just trying her best.
Where do we see in the future? Like, do we see maybe, and I know this isn't going to happen like overnight, but like down the road, like a feud between her and Stephanie Raquel? Do you think they're building towards that somehow, or am I just on the island? Because I feel like they're doing it when they're friends now, but I feel like eventually it's gonna be Nikki and Stephanie maybe.
What, Nikki gonna go heal? She ain't got no goddamn mic skills. And Stephanie, you know how it is. I
Oh my
built
God.
this. Stephanie, I'm sorry. I really hate that lady. Because every time she go on the mic, I am a Hall of Famer. I changed the women's division. That's how it's gonna be. There you go. That's her whole promo right there. And why her extensions don't be matching? I don't like that. Why the back look like that? When she turned around, I just want to take a flat iron and a comb and just go down. It ain't got it look bulky, and I don't like it. It bothers me. I can't focus on the match because I'm like, why who did your clip-ins? Don't let them do that no more. Because why is it so much? And why is it uneven? It look like you put your short ones outside when they supposed to go on the inside, so it don't even look layered right. Put a curl in it or something. Put the ends. Why the ends so fuzzy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It just bothered me so bad. I couldn't focus because I'm like, even that out. Do something.
I hope she don't never. I hope she don't win the Royal Rumble because I know you're gonna crash out.
If she went, oh my God, that's gonna be a crash out like y'all ain't never seen before.
I hadn't even thought about the women's rumble and who should even win that. I hadn't thought about it.
I mean, I feel like the universe feels like it should be Bianca.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Yeah, she definitely like should.
Don't be surprised if it's
What
Nikki.
if they blackmailed her though?
What you mean?
What if? Hear me out. What if you remember when she did that speech, talk about Saudi, and how basically, oh, I like the wrestle in Saudi, and then and everybody was kind of shitting on her because they know how Saudi kind of treats her. What if Hunter and TKO was like, if you want to win the Royal Rumble, you got to do this. Basically, it was like, you're going to win. We already have it planned out, but this is what you got to do. Like that. That's some evil shit they probably would do.
I don't know. It's no telling. It's no telling.
I could be just pulling stuff out the back of my head, but I was thinking that if she wouldn't, what if that was like, they'd be like, you want to win, you want to keep this game plan we've come up with you for, you gonna do this.
I think it may allegedly maybe, but like in the same breath, they don't have a lot of choices right now.
They really don't. But honestly,
so go ahead, Mimi.
No, I was gonna say, you can go ahead.
I was saying it's a lot of people on the show.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, like, since they're in Saudi, like, is that going to play a part in who wins? Because, it's always what they want, who they want, because they've been making demands for the Mania or whatever already. So I'm just like, is that going to play a part in who wins the Rumble? Because it's going to be whatever or whoever they want to win. And I just feel like if they have any choice, it ain't going to be a black woman.
Oh, fuck that. It's definitely not going to be a black woman.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I want it to be, and unless they can be like, hey, so if y'all are okay, we can have Bianca do this, but then we can do this though to try to make them be. I don't know. There's been.
Is it also bad? I feel like they're trying to invalidate the Royal Rumble thing, but so like, how do I put it? Like when Jay won, how the whole thing about winning the Royal Rumble is you get the main event of WrestleMania. That's the big thing. You are the main event. But all of a sudden, now that a person of color is winning, oh, you're going to be in WrestleMania. You're just not the main event. The whole point of Royal Rumble was to be the main event. But even when it came to the women, when they changed it originally, when they were like, because one, it was main event night 2, women was main event night 1. Now all of a sudden, the women don't get the main event. And I was saying, what if they're trying to invalidate exactly the Royal Rumble? So they'll be like, yeah, Bianca can win. She ain't gonna be in the main event anyway. So like we could just, even though she won the Royal Rumble, we can still treat her as a mid card, just let her win.
I don't know. I feel like the next couple of years of wrestling is gonna be really interesting when it comes to WWE.
Yeah. Telling y'all, I give it 5 years before we get a downfall of WWE Netflix documentary.
Well, you know, we got one on YouTube already.
Mm-hmm.
We got this one on YouTube.
It's the same thing. I got mad at Triple H whenever they were asking, you know, about the women getting the main event or whatever, and he was like, well, you know, it's the best storylines, they get this, or like, you are in charge of the storyline,
right? Who's writing?
What are you talking about? I crashed out so bad. I was like, I know he not who are you, who are you, what do you do? Right You're in charge of said storylines, and those storylines and the people in them have to work hard to get to the main event. But if you purposely do their story to where they cannot progress and succeed, then they obviously will not end up in the main event.
And I think that is a huge problem with why people are so divided with Jay Uso. I'm not blaming him. I'm blaming creator.
Yeah, me too.
What if they switched? What if they put, just for shits and giggles, they put Triple H back on NXT and move Shawn to like main roster just to see the difference, just to see, like,
all of the women will thrive.
Maybe we'll probably have some flat champions again.
Because you could just see the difference in their promotions, and that's the crazy part about it. People don't pay attention to. Look at NXT and then look at main roster. Because why would I rather sit here and watch NXT before I watch the main roster?
Yeah. Exactly. NXT's, do you call them Pillies or on Peacock? But like those premium events, those are more satisfying to me the week of WrestleMania than WrestleMania night 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Stand and Deliver eats every year.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to go back into the show a little bit. We had, you know, the appearance of, are they a faction or a person now when we refer to El Grande?
It feels like they're treating them like a faction now, because if you see when they like address them, they say plural, so it's like
And then I was talking to my family about it. They were thinking that it's gonna somehow end up with Dom leaving the Judgment Day and leading the El Grandes. I don't understand that.
That would be interesting, especially since him and Ray came face to face yesterday. Because it could just be the whole thing. Well, you know, he said he's the king of the luchas, so why not put him over the great value luchas and let that be a thing? And then Ray can be like, okay, y'all aren't legit, I'm gonna show y'all legit, and that could bring in, I don't know, some AAA people maybe, and turn into a whole thing.
Yeah. So what do you think, Pay?
I really hate that man. Frappuccino.
Which one do you hate? Do you hate Ludwig? Do you hate Tyler? Who do we hate?
I think the whole gimmick is just a racist joke. It is just it is. It's such a it's just such a red hat joke.
It's a lot. Yeah.
And I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I don't find it funny. I just don't personally enjoy it. It literally just disgusts me. I don't even like it. I don't. It's just, I think at first when Chad Gable did it, yeah, it was still very much a very racist joke, but I don't think it should have carried on as long as it did. Like, I felt like it should have kind of been cut short a while back. Now, Dom leaving the Judgment Day, oh, no doubt. Because for one, for me though, honestly with Dom, I would leave because that man really, he said what he said. I defend every week. He said every week I gotta go out there and defend my title, and y'all haven't defended it in 100 days. This is y'all second time getting the belts and not doing it. So yeah, I see what he was saying, but also it just felt like they kind of push him to the side, like finish this leader that don't really be doing nothing and don't be doing all the work, but yet they always brush him off as just like, yeah, whatever, or like a do boy. And honestly, I'm just go solo, go against. I'd rather see him versus Finn. Like I would like to see him leave and then beef with the Judgment Day, but leave the Frappuccinos out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I have that same sentiment towards Logan Paul. Like I really didn't appreciate him. I saw it, maybe I know, but I really I had to touch on it because why did that even happen?
You know, we need to talk about it because it's just like it does not make sense. But yet we've had to see these articles about how he chose to take this more seriously.
So everybody keeps saying, like, last night or whatever it was, Triple H made some weird dumbass comment on that one app about it's gonna be a night unprecedented. I'm not gonna say word for word, but that's basically what he said. So I feel like he was just referring to Logan. I don't think he was talking about shit else except Logan Paul. If he,
yeah, probably so, because he was in the beginning segment, so it's like right when CM Punk is about to like officially start his title run, and he's talking about who his opponents should be. You get him, and then you have the internet blowing up. Oh, is he a face now? Is he a face now? Is he a face now? Mm-hmm. And then later at the end of the show, he pops up and he joins a faction who has opened and closed the show for how many weeks now?
Oh.
How many months now?
85.
That's what it feels like. Is he joining the faction, or is this just promo for Survivor Series? Like he's gonna be on their team.
Time will tell, I guess.
Hopefully, just that. Hopefully, just the promo.
I really hope it's just them promoting that it's given, because now what it's given is Punk versus I don't know. Because I don't want to say Punk versus Paul, because that's just disrespectful. But like now, is it going to be War Games and it's going to be Division? They're going to go recruit 2 more people. Then it's going to be Punk and Jade. They report 3 more people. Like,
well, they're recruiting somebody. I mean, I feel like they kind of confirmed that the other week. They are confirming somebody. I'm worried on who I think it might be.
Austin Theory.
I think it might be Jay. Look, just hear me out. I don't want this to happen. I'm just telling you what I think might happen. They're kind of playing like this whole Jay heel turn thing, and then like I don't know if it was last week or the week before when Paul Heyman was talking to the Bronze about recruiting somebody. I feel like it's either going to come down to Jay Uso or LA Knight turning heel.
It's hard to say because Paul did approach Jay yesterday in the locker room too, but it's weird because Jay, even though he's so conflicted, it's like you can tell he doesn't want to do the group thing. Like he doesn't want to be. It doesn't look like as a character right now he wants to be a part of something. Like he's still like, it's just me. It's only me. I'm the only one that can do this and do this by myself. He's still trying to rescue people, I guess. I don't freaking know. He needs to stop volunteering. Sit down. I love you. Sit down. We're not doing this no more. Just stop it. Let people struggle. It'll be fine.
Right.
Can y'all picture if he do join the Vision? Hear me out. You join the Vision. So not only are you really joining, so okay. it's so if Jay joins the Vision for War Games, right? Mm-hmm. That means we could possibly get a Roman return, because you gonna go partner up with the nigga that was still in my shoes and the nigga that turned on me.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know,
so
man.
Now that's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna be on the other team. So now, because I gotta beat y'all ass. So, because I was like, on the other team, it's probably going to be at least Punk, Jimmy, and Roman.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing with Roman would probably be, I'm coming for the championship, but and then Punk probably could be like, I did you this solid last year. You can return the favor.
Yeah.
Them damn favors, bro.
Right. The favor.
Oh, yeah. I wanted Jacob in War Games. Obviously, he's most likely not going to be in it. But I want Pence.
What if he is though?
Yeah. Don't get my hopes up, man.
No, like they have him written off until next year because of the procedure that he was supposed to be having done.
What he's getting dental work done.
Yeah, they just said it was something that was like health wise. It was something to do with health wise. He was getting some type of like dental procedure. It was a health thing. So I mean, because if you notice when he got jumped backstage, he was bleeding from his mouth specifically.
Yeah.
Like you saw, they set that up. So
that was cute.
Right. It was like, oh, real life. Okay. Good job.
Yeah. I mean, at least they're starting to kind of shape War Games because
they need to make something shake. Goddamn it! I'm sick of this shit.
This was my favorite PLE, man. Like, War Games is one for me. Royal was number 2, so maybe then Mania, but yeah. So I hope they do work it out. But I am gonna miss Liv. I am gonna miss Seth. And I don't even fuck with them like that. Those characters are not my go-to characters.
Yeah.
I just feel like when Liv comes back, it'll be good. I just hope they do her a good storyline. And of course, because it's gonna be about her coming for Roxanne Perez, which is actually, to me, will be a good beef. But as long as they don't make Dom the main beef again, like how they did with Rhea and her, that's great. But if it's just her beef because you took, like, I feel like with Dom, she could just brush it off and be like, I didn't really even want him that bad anyway. I just wanted to piss Rhea off. I mean, she don't care no more. So we're going to move on. But you took Roxanne.
You
like
made
Raquel. What's that?
Am I the only one who's fucked up about the whole hotel key thing still?
Oh.
like for real, because Finn had the key.
He did. That is true. It's still that whole thing of just like it. I mean, it's bad enough that it's kind of like, a lot of the old storylines would be repeated because Eddie, China, Rhea, Dom, they did that. Okay, we get it. But then it's just like, but they wouldn't let it go, and it's like it didn't hold any water anymore, and it was just like, you took my man, girl. I have beaten up your man several times. Why are we doing this? Like, honestly, I think I'd feel better if Liv came and pulled a Rhea and she beat up Dom. Like, if we're gonna do it, do that. But I much rather not have the the male centered women storylines.
What if they're setting up for mixed tag teams? Because I noticed there's been a lot of new mixed tag teams coming in the picture, not just for Triple Eight, but I'm just saying, I just noticed lately they've been pairing a lot of mixed tag teams. What if we are getting a mixed tag team, like not even a belt, but like another challenge or something? Because then we can get Roxanne Perez and Dom, Liv and Finn,
Alistair and Zelina,
yeah.
So because so far we got Chelsea Page and Ethan. Chelsea Green and Ethan Page. We got Zelina, Alistair, and then that's why I said, then whoever they about to team Damien up with, that'll be another one, which a lot of people are speculating is Lola Vice. But even if when Rhea came back, they did the Terror Twins again, if they trying to bring big attention to the mixed tag teams, put them on the Terror Twins. And then I was about to say, then if we do that, that gives us 2 more teams. But I feel like they are about to probably start doing some mixed tag teams. I just it was just a lot that's starting to appear.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a really good upcoming year for tag teams in both WWE and AEW, because for those watching AEW, there is a championship for the women's world titles. So I'm excited to see that. And I will be at Blood and Guts this month in Greensboro. So if you're watching this, you hear this, hit me up. Don't be weird. But,
Weird.
let some know. Yeah. But
We're also gonna be at WrestleCade, so if y'all see
yes,
us,
and WrestleCade. So it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening at this point. So but yeah, the tag team division, I feel like a mixed tag team. I think that if they actually made that like into a whole division, I think that'd be amazing. Because now you don't have those cringy ass storylines behind it.
Right. It'll actually make sense now if they,
because I feel like that's what I know. Because they gonna be like, why we want another belt when we fighting for 2 women's mid card belts? But it's just really the way they're booking the women's mid card belt. If they were to do a mixed tag team title belt, that would eat down because a lot of think about Bianca and Montez alone.
Oh yeah.
They would. Oh my god, they would devour.
Yeah. It's a lot to think about. I mean, they can really do a lot if they wanted to. Like, I mean, the women, and of course I'm biased saying this, but when it comes to matches like Money in the Bank, I'm looking at the women's match. War Games, I'm looking at the women's match. So, I mean, only time will tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. But speaking of the women, how do we feel about our mid card champions right now? We have Becky Lynch and it's still Julia, right?
Unfortunately.
I mean, so
Yeah.
this girl is beating records. Like, I'm like, you've been champion almost longer than Chelsea.
I'm sorry. They talk about how Chelsea don't want her to beat the record. Just give Chelsea back her belt.
Right.
Like for real, just give Chelsea back that goddamn belt. Let Chelsea make it popular again. Let her recruit. If they do have a match, she probably found. Remember, she's trying to recruit somebody for her secret harvest.
Yeah.
That could help her win. She go and then reveal who her new secret harvestman is.
Oh, haven't come out in a black hoodie.
I would say black, but come from the crowd, black hoodie. But no. But also, can we kind of all agree that eventually, I think Becky's going to lose that belt, not even to Maxine Dupree, but probably AJ?
Ooh.
Possibly. It depends on how long AJ's contract is.
Most likely. Yeah. And AJ, shout out to Rose, friend of the show, of course, but where the hell did AJ go? No one mentioned the fact she left, she came, and no one said anything since she just dipped.
I think somebody asked her, and she had posted about she had been on like her book tour or something.
Oh, okay.
Like she was doing something, but yeah, like a lot of people, like at first they were like, "Oh, where's AJ?" And all of a sudden you just didn't really see it anymore.
Right.
So I don't.
I think they said she was on a book tour. She took a break to do that, but she had to go finish the book tour, and she'll be back when she finished. Because apparently they said November 17th. Is that a Monday? She's supposed to be back. It's a Monday, and I think it's the Monday she has. It's probably gonna be the match with Maxine whenever she decided to go battle Becky. But it's the 17th. They said she's supposed to be back.
So okay, so in time for War Games, they're trying to get her back in time for.
Yeah. Because so, do y'all think War Games for the women is gonna be Becky AJ team?
Oh,
is that what it's no?
Maybe
it looks.
Because I was gonna say, do y'all think that's what they setting up for? Is Becky versus?
I would like that. I would rather see NXT.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been fucking amazing. Because I think maybe Jordan, was it Jordan Grace you said that you went to join with Chelsea Green?
I like Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Jordan too.
I said Lash Legend, and the whole joke would be they're scared of her. She just I always say that. I was like, I would love to see either Jada Parker or Lash as her other secret hermitsman, but the whole time Chelsea be scared of them. So like she be trying to tell them what to do, but she be scared.
See, that's why I said Naya. Terrible.
I think that would be so funny if like they supposed to protect you and they do, but you scared them.
That would be funny though. To have somebody she's completely terrified of, like, help me, but I'm just.
She'd be like, "You need to do this," and they look at her. She'd be like, "I'm sorry." Like to have somebody
only if you want to.
Yeah, like if you don't mind, could you do this for me?
You know what I realized, guys? We have not touched base on one of the biggest things, if not the biggest thing that happened last weekend, and that was having Jade Cargill as a new champion.
Yes.
So
it brought joy to my little black girl heart. Lord.
Yeah, and it is eating people up. It is eating people up across the social media. I'm sorry if you're upset that Jade won. You need to do some self.
If you ever want to upset a wrestler, not every day. If like they say, if you want to upset a wrestling fan, make a black woman champion.
And have that person completely dog walk their opponent.
Oh, I mean, dog walked her to hell. I said, that second power bomb. I said, God damn. My back hurt looking at that shit.
Yeah.
I said,
sheesh.
Yeah. I said, when she hit the Jaded, I said, ooh, girl. I'm sorry, stink. I'm sorry, you can't come back from that.
You're not supposed to.
I said, that's an ass whooping that you ain't never gonna forget.
Overdue. I mean, and I'm asking who do we want to see Jade witness? I mean, of course, the big answer is Bianca, right? But until we get her to come back, are we thinking Nia? Are we thinking somebody else? Maybe who do you think?
I mean, the only person that I feel like she's ever really, really faced was Nia. That was a good opponent for her. Mm-hmm. But and as much as I wouldn't mind that, I don't want them to just repeat matches again. I mean, because how many times did they have to face each other and like neither one of them really got anything out of it? Mm-hmm. So it kind of made that stale instead of just kind of waiting for this moment to happen and then her and Nia could put on something. But I'm thinking, like, if not using that opportunity to bring somebody up from NXT to, and honestly, I feel, I don't want to put Charlotte in that picture yet.
I don't, for the simple fact I like her and Alexa together a lot. But I do want to see her and Charlotte.
Yeah,
I want to
like eventually. Yeah,
I would love to see her go up against Lash, bro. I just love Lash. I feel like that would eat a feud between them two, or even like or bring up Jordan Grace. That would eat.
Yeah, because I can't think of anybody else outside of them, really.
I'm trying to think of somebody else from NXT. I mean, I know they're two different types of wrestlers, but I would like to see her and Kalani Jordan have a match.
That would be a good match. Or Jada Parker.
Jada too. Yeah.
They need to give Jada something. They always put that girl in a title match.
I just need her when she forget her lines. And you know what I'm about to say? Baby! That shit takes me out so bad. I said this in the live earlier, y'all. Anytime, I can always tell when she forgot what she's supposed to say because she just start yelling "baby" in the mic. And baby, when I come see you, and baby, and I'm like, okay, girl, we hear you. What are they yelling for? Like we hear you.
Yeah,
but that's on that because I was like, even talking about Jada, I told my mom, I was like, bro, her in ring, love it. Her mic skills, work on it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's kind of like the whole Mean Girl thing too, where it's like they're relying too much on her being that character.
Mm-hmm. And
But-
stop wearing them goddamn white shoes with them all black outfit. Oh, that shit works my nerves. I'm sorry. That every time I can't take her serious. Because bitch, why you got on them white forces with that all black outfit? What is and the thing is, I can't say that's be her style. Because bitch, I've seen you in black shoes before. And y'all, that grinds my gears. Oh, it grinds my gears.
She should have been pulled out them black forces. It's like it goes with the persona. You
Right.
know what black forces mean, girl. Hit the forces.
You got on this all black outfit, and it's cute and it's good. From here, you go all the way. I'm like, okay. Then the fucking white shoes, and I don't understand it. But did you forget at first? When I first saw him, I said, well, maybe she forgot her shoes, Lord. It happens to the best of us. But when it was starting to get repeated, it started to piss me off.
Yeah, she should know better. I tried to give Roman some grace. I was like, because he should have came back in black force.
Right.
But again,
for these wannabe niggas, they don't follow the niggas code.
Right.
Very likely. Because why are you fighting in your good Jordans? If you don't
right as
no horses,
you put the fighting shoes on.
You don't hear nothing. If you buck in the back of your head playing, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna shut up
now.
No, but it's true though.
You're not wrong.
You're not.
And I was waiting for it too. I'm like, he's gonna come back with the black forces and he's gonna wreak havoc. I already knew it was
or just like the Allen Iversons or something. Like put something that screams, "I'm here to fight you." Like I don't
Tim something.
Right.
Y'all wanna know what I would have did? I would have been like, when he would have came out, we was in the ring, I would be like, hold on, give me a second. And I would have took off my shoes and then pulled out some black foot and laced them bitches up.
Or he could have pulled a Roman and then been like, shoes. All right.
Now wait, if Bronson's still going around as a travel thief, right? Are we getting any more shoes, guys?
I just want to say, this how you also know they're not real black people. Because if I would have went home and told my mama that this person beat up my cousin and took his shoes and I ain't do shit, I would have got my ass whooped.
Yeah. I'd be damned if my dude comes home.
Because how y'all got 4,786 two cousins and you got your ass book and your Jade snatch, bro?
On TV.
And then that's my thing. I would never let a motherfucker snatch my shoes. Like a wig, okay. Break a couple nails, but bitch, my shoes.
And then pop up with some shoes better the next week.
And get them stuff. And you know what? And my mama would have been like, that's what your ass get. I ain't getting you no more. Oh fucking well. That's exactly what my mama would have said.
That's I don't know if you guys seen that video where this little boy, he keeps losing his water bottles, so his mama gave him water in a Ziploc bag. She said, I ain't doing it no more.
I did see that.
He's looking like
she somehow he can't lose it all his water bottles.
Like, hey, you know,
Man,
we ain't doing it.
Definition of I hear my people, I don't see my people. Because see, this type of shit don't happen. Because we know better.
Yeah. But do we have any final remarks about the week or the week to come? I'm gonna start with Pay.
I think I didn't put everything I had on the table. But no, I'm just honestly, y'all, being just like so for real. As much as I love wrestling, I'm just it's almost just starting to lose interest because I just don't like what they're doing. It's just not. I used to be so excited to tune in, and then it just seemed like it fell off. It's like it's nothing but filler episodes now. Like that's the best way to put it. And I want to watch it because I be wanting to know what's going on, and I do enjoy watching wrestling. But I'm just like, y'all, what is y'all doing?
Yeah, It's a lot they need to get together. I will say I am not pledging allegiance to one promotion company, but it'd be nice if I had like at least both Data Me and AEW. I don't want to bash one or the other. Like, I just want to coexist and be happy. But
It's funny.
it's hard.
People be beefing over WWE, AEW. I be watching TNA. I love like.
We started when people start talking about WWE. I'm like, okay, you watch our show because $15. I'm just saying.
I be
Come on now.
I be watching the fuck out some TNA. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, there's plenty of other stuff out there. It's hard when you've been watching. At least for me, I've been watching this shit at least 30 years that I can remember in my life.
And support your local wrestling promotions, people. For $10, you can go watch some bomb ass matches.
And probably get ringside.
And I used to watch Sean Legacy. Now look at my boy. I used to watch Sean Legacy in a community center gym. And I used to be so proud of him then. And I was like, now my boy be on TV. And I'd be like, well, damn. The glow up was real. My dog.
Yeah, I'm excited. To see what's next to come. But yeah, there's so much stuff out there. But I do hope we can continue to enjoy WWE. I'm not going to go too much into December because if you know, you know. But hopefully we'll still be here in January talking about WWE. If not, we'll be looking at other stuff. Who knows? Yeah. Mimi, do you have any last thoughts?
I pretty much agree where it's like it's harder to just sit and watch like on a consistent basis. If I miss an episode, I'm like, I'll just catch a recap. I'll catch enough. That's all I need. It's not like, oh man, I missed. Like, I'm not upset if I miss anything, which kind of hurts. And then kind of seeing the whole Jay thing, that it's just like I don't get it, and it's kind of hard to watch at this point because it's like, and it's not just him, but it's like that one is blatantly obvious what's kind of happening with him. And then honestly, after meeting Carrion and kind of talking to him and kind of seeing them and stuff, it's like it's hard because you can see that some of these people are good people and they just get constantly taken advantage of, and even in those situations they're still so appreciative of the experience of the fans. But you can tell the stuff is tiring, and it's like they only have so much time that they're able to put themselves through this. And then you have these corporations that are like, you can do more, you can leave kind of thing, and they don't care about the fans anymore. And it's like it's getting hard to watch because I feel like we can see them more like just as the people that they are now. And it's like, okay, these people are tired.
Yeah.
They're tired. It's showing, but yet you have a fan be like, oh, well, such and such is better. They had a break. Okay? They had a break. These other ones that you're complaining about probably didn't get the same break.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting hard to watch.
Yeah. It's almost like a big old pill to just gotta swallow.
I will say this for my final thought. I don't know if you can hear this, Drew McIntyre, but if you decide to fly, I'll fly with you and I'll watch you wherever you go because you deserve better.
Does he? Man.
He deserves so much better. I don't know what they're doing for him. Are they about to put him on a story, I think? Like finish his story, road back to the championship.
You think they're gonna put it back to maybe like Clash? What are we
I can see that. Like, if he, let's just say that he do the whole finish the story, like Coke, the whole road to him actually getting a championship. Keep him a heel because he's a funny heel. keep him a heel, but send him back, and then have his road to get championship gold, but have him go back, have it be Backlash at the castle in his home country, and have him finally win.
Yeah, because he deserves it.
He does deserve it.
Best
He
fit of
does.
last year, period. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Him see him talk.
Well, we all know he did technically hold it for 5 minutes and 46 seconds.
he made sure to remind us when CM Punk won and lost his in a shorter amount of time.
He said it will forever be the board at work, and then the other tweet responded, "Well, fuck."
His back and forth with Naomi.
Now that was funny. He said, "I like you."
Yeah.
Oh,
Him,
Lord.
I love him and Chelsea's beef. Because
Yeah.
Chelsea gets so bad that he wins a social media star every year. They be beefing on that bird ass all the time.
Yeah.
He has the whole package, but they just will not put that man over with a title. They just will not do it.
I wonder if they're punishing him for something.
That's what it seemed like.
It seems like they're doing that with him and Bailey.
That's why I said they're on punishment.
Allegedly.
This is giving
Allegedly.
money.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Amy, where can we find you? Where can we find your content?
Y'all can find me at Music Junkie on Instagram, YouTube, and on TikTok, and also at Crash Outs and Moonsaults. Crash Outs and Moonsaults. I ain't spelling it. I'm not spelling it. It's here for a reason. On Instagram. Thank you. All right. That's all I got.
Okay. Hey, what about you? Where can we find you?
What's up? Before, because I forgot to give y'all words of encouragement. Remember, y'all are somebody's fine shit. Y'all are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are loved. You are intelligent. You are appreciated. And don't let nobody dim your light. Now, you ain't gonna get the same motivational content on my pages, but y'all can follow me at pay_day_ on TikTok and Instagram, and that's my personal page. For my wrestling content, you can find me at turnbuckle_bunny. Like, subscribe, talk to me. I talk back, but don't be weird.
Yes, please don't be weird. And you can also find me, not just Ladybug Let's Wrestle on YouTube and TikTok, but I have a new page. And it's Ladybug Lenara. I will put it in the description as well. It is right here, but I'll put it in the description too. Please make sure to follow our Twitch. Also, Wrestling Queen Cypher. That is going to be basically our number 2 home. So wherever you can find us, go ahead and follow us because we want to make sure you don't miss a single episode. So thank you to everybody who's watching, sharing, subscribing. We appreciate you. Make sure to like the live. Let us know what you think. And again, we are the Wrestling Queen Cypher. We'll be back Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 Central. So have a good night. Bye.
Bye.